Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. Listen, real quick before we start, if you have anything you want to ask about the School of Ministry or any commentary about this quick discussion of the Lordship of Jesus, just put it in the comments section. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. We do check those all the time, so I'd love to interact with you about this topic. But yesterday we got into this discussion that we're going to have for this week about the Lordship of Jesus, and we said it was so important because most people consider the salvation aspect of their relationship with Jesus. You know, he died on the cross for you. But everywhere in the scriptures, and we talked yesterday about Acts chapter 2, it says that he was Lord and Savior. And the confession that we use in church, Lord and Savior. And so his lordship just keeps coming up time and time again as this important aspect of the teaching of scriptures about who Jesus is in our lives. And one of the things we see, and behind me is Romans chapter 10, verse 9. It says, if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you'll be saved. And so again, lordship and salvation connected in a verse. But here it says something, I think, that really takes us to another level. Because Jesus' lordship, yes, should be what defines our faith. We said that yesterday. Not just his salvation, but him being in charge. But his lordship is about us doing something. It's about action. You know, here it says, it's not just enough to know and hear that God raised him from the dead. You've got to speak it. You've got to do something with that. As Christians, that means we've got to serve. We've got to give. We've got to love people. We've got to affect a difference for the kingdom. Okay? As leaders, it means that our ministry is to get people to move from one place to another. To get people not just to say, oh, I love Jesus, but to have it make a difference in who they are and how they live. Okay? Make no mistake. Our faith is about our actions. It's not about our feelings. It's not about what we know in our brain. It's about what we do, how we live. It's about the actions we take. Okay? We have to declare with our mouth what we know in our hearts. We're called to do something. And the lordship of Christ, the fact that he's in charge, means that his purposes are now our call to action. We'll see you tomorrow in another Ministry in a Minute. Ministry in a Minute is a devotional presentation of the Crossroads School of Ministry. Whatever platform you're on, like, share, subscribe, help us get the word out about the Crossroads School of Ministry. And if you are a ministry leader or church leader or someone called to vocational ministry and you need training, Crossroads School of Ministry can help. Check us out online at crossroadsom.org, the Crossroads School of Ministry.